and today we're doing a Zoom call with Doug Brewin. And Doug Brewin is the Alan Jackson singer of the Alan Jackson Tribute Band, and he's going to be playing at the Savannah Center at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. on Saturday, January 31st. Going to be a great show. I think tickets are still available. You can get them at the Village's box office, but it's going to be a great show. You're going to see me there for sure. So, Doug, welcome to the Music and Madness podcast.
Thanks for having me.
You're in the warm. You're in Myrtle Beach today, but you don't necessarily. It's probably not warm today.
Not as warm as usual, but yeah, I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's warmer here, but it's not warm enough yet.
Yeah. Well, it'll be. Hopefully, we'll get the heater back on by the time we get down here. So,
yeah.
And this is your first time coming to play at the Villages.
Yeah, that's correct. I've never been at the Villages before.
It's a pretty good sized retirement community, and I guarantee you, there's plenty of Alan Jackson fans. And
Great.
So what?
Good to hear.
What made you decide to do an Alan Jackson tribute?
I just wanted to do country because that's what I was into at the time, and then everybody kept telling me I looked like Alan Jackson, and I was like, well, okay. And I just kind of fell into it. But we played at the Bally's Wild West Casino in Atlantic City, and for a big the official rodeo thing going on that they had going on at the time. It was an after party. The people from Legends in Concert, which is a tribute artist show,
right?
And they had them come over and take a look at me, and next thing you know, they were hiring me.
And to your credit, Legends in Concert doesn't let just anybody in their program. That says a lot about the quality that what you're producing, for sure.
But the trick is, I think, is to keep listening and keep doing it. It's kind of like lifting weights. You can't exercise once and say you're done. You have to keep doing it constantly, because what happens if you don't is you start doing a copy of yourself, and you're imitating yourself, imitating Alan Jackson or Ronnie Dunn or whoever it is. So I need to keep listening.
What Alan Jackson song always gets the best crowd reaction when you play it?
Chattahoochee is one, and probably that one, and 5 o'clock somewhere. We have a lot of fun playing Mercury Blues as well when we do that, because everybody gets to take some solos, and that's really neat.
Have you ever been fortunate enough to meet Alan Jackson?
Yeah, I met him one time, and after one of his concerts. It was just a meet and greet, so we weren't hanging out for hours or anything like that. It was just a hello, and he was very kind, and his all his people, management and everything, and the record company and everything, they were super nice. They were all really good. They were just like, they were like, yeah, we see your website, we see what you're doing, and it's cool. Like, they thought it was great, and which is good. I like that.
Yeah, well, you're honoring the work of a great artist. You'll be able to take and continue on, as we all know that I think Alan's getting very close to being done touring, if not done. And outside of special performances, and you'll be able to keep that fire lit at a lot of places. Which it's one of the things I've never seen Alan Jackson in concert. The couple of times that we were going to try and make it, never got to it. But I get to see you, so that's second best.
The older I get, the more I think. You only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. And the older I get, the truer it is. It's the people you love, not the money and stuff, that makes you rich. And if they found the fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop. And that's the truth. Funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. The older I get, I won't go on with the rest.
That'll sell tickets.
Well, and what I wanted to do is, if I can,
yeah.
I want to talk about the band. So Jeff Sturms is our keyboard player. So he plays keyboards and acoustic guitar. And he used to be with George Strait. He's on, you could hear him on the records recordings with when it was George Allen and Jimmy Buffett together on live and all that stuff. That's him. Eddie Howard is on drums, touring with Wynn Stewart, played the Oklahoma Opry. He was there for 6 years or so. Country artist Ty England. And he was with Legends in Concert for like 9 years in Branson, Missouri, which is where I met him. He's played for Ricochet. He's played for a bunch of different people, so he's amazing. Ken Franzetta is a bass player. He's actually local in Florida, relatively local, and he was in Nashville for 20 years playing recording studios in there, and he's a great player. Plays guitar, dobro, pedal steel also, but he'll be playing bass for us. He's the bass player. John LeMaster is pedal steel player for us. And he's played for, when he was at the Wheeling Jamboree in West Virginia, Crystal Gale, Dave Dudley, Don Gibson, a bunch of different people, the Patsy Cline Show and different things like that. Mike Carr is our electric guitar player, best known for the Kramer Brothers Band, which is a country band in Pennsylvania area. With them, they've backed up a lot of big names that have come in and played along with their band.
Sounds like an all-star band.
And Joseph Shackelford is our fiddle and mandolin player. He's done collaborations with Three Doors Down, Ben Folds, Travis Tritt, Luke Combs, and he tours Germany and does his own shows. He's like an amazing player. And then my wife, Joanne, who you just saw, she had her own ABBA show for 7 years. Was it 7 years? 10 years?
17 years.
17 years. Well, I always think of her so young, so it's hard to think of her that long. But so she had her own ABBA show for 17 years and toured worldwide. And she worked for Legends in Concert. That's where we met. And we've been married for 13 years. So.
Cool. Cool stuff.
So she sings and she plays guitar. So a lot of talented people on that stage, and they've got all big credentials. And my big credential is, I always say, when I was a teenager, I worked at Dunkin' Donuts for 2 days. That's my bragging rights. Everybody else played with Merle Haggard and everything else. All I got is I worked at Dunkin' Donuts for 2 days. I only lasted 2 days. That was it. So.
Do you get recognized as Alan Jackson out and about?
No, it depends on what I'm wearing, but I actually, honestly, I just try not to look like him.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm going out, because just why?
Yeah.
Why would you?
If by chance you had the hat and the boots, you'd be recognized. Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's how it started, really, because like I had heard his music. Of course, I'm a musician, and we're playing music, and. That's all right. So I'd heard his music and everything, and it was like, but I had a lot of people, because at that time I wore a hat, and people would say, "Oh, you look like Alan Jackson," and I didn't even know what he looked like. And finally, somebody was like, "You have to go look him up and take a look," because I'd say, "Well, I don't know." And so I finally went and looked him up, and I was like, "Holy smokes, that is weird." It was just a strange thing at the time. And of course, we both aged, but at the time it was even. I think it was even closer because, of course, I had the long hair in the back too. It was just what you did.
If you got your Alan Jackson hat?
Yeah, I do, because all I have to do is take off the glasses.
There you go. Now that is. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
You got to do the little. He does the squint and the grin, So
yeah, awesome. Yeah, that'll be great for the podcast. Doug, man, I appreciate you and your wife taking the time today. Again, the show is January 31st at the Savannah Center, and it's a 4 p.m. and a 7 p.m. show. Tickets are still available. Get them at the Village's box office.
If you go to my AlanJacksonTribute.com, if you go to that link and you scroll down, you'll see not only our schedule, but you also see links to my original music. So I have original country music album out. that I did with a lot of the
Cool.
players. Mike Carter there, and so. But my newest thing, which isn't really country, but it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of Bruce Hornsby-ish kind of thing, is a thing called Somewhere Down the Road. Jeff Sturms plays keyboards on that, and Mike Carr plays guitar on it, and Joanne sings on it. So that's like one of the newest things that we've done as far as original music.
Oh, I tell you what, we're going to do our best to help you get some tickets sold. Just watching you play that guitar and you and your wife sing it's a great sound.
Oh, thank you.